Hi everyone. Ty here again. We'll be continuing with some Slay the Princess. Let's see how it works. I'm super excited to continue and figure out the rest of the routes, but let's jump into it. Okay, we're actually just into it. You're here to slay her. If you don't, we'll be the end. We're just at the beginning of a fresh run. Just
Don't
say
mention
hey.
it. It's all part of the job. You make your way
Just
up
follow
the
the
short
narrator.
path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking.
Let's just get into the cabin.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult.
Hey, let's go see her. So I think a lot of this is just kind of exploring the routes we haven't seen yet.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Let's just walk up and slay her.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Oh.
Oh? No talking then? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to... So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk...
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
So we know she's not armed, but she got some crazy other shit that scientists don't know the repercussions of yet. Just do
You
our job.
lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Ooh, wait, our hands aren't as fucked as they normally are.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it?
Yeah, I won.
She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Simple
But is it
as.
over? Really over?
Of course it is.
Yes,
She's dead.
exactly. It's over.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Yeah, I'm a good guy for what I did. Thank you,
But
Mr.
that day
Narrator.
isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Jay.
You
Bye-bye.
open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Ooh.
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago,
I don't know if we should have
the
killed
only
her.
thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy.
Okay.
You'll be happy.
Okay, Mr. Narrator. Bullshit, let me out. Okay. Gotta get a better ending. Oh, okay.
So glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
Wonderful.
You've never been happier.
Oh no, Mr. Narrator.
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
No, I trust Mr. Narrator in this run. He's my friend. My friend wouldn't lie to me. Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. No, we're happy. I'm sure of
Really?
it.
Well, you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Okay.
Please shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voice's pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Wow, I think I got the good ending. Oh, wait, that's really funny.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because they're the last person I talked to.
Because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
What's that, Mr. Hero?
Blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Ooh.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
That
He's
cannot
right.
be.
It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you.
But
it wants this wonderful place to end.
Mr. Hero, I'm perfectly fine the way I am.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
When using the blade, kill us, wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
Yeah,
In a
of course.
sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
Are we alive in eternity?
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
But I'm happy. You better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die, anything to get us out of the cell.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Okay.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
Mr. Nerd, I had no other choice.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Bye, Mr. Narrator. Ooh, these each have unique titles.
You're on a path
okay.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're
Okay.
here to slay her.
Yeah, I get that.
My tricks?
Oh, okay.
What on earth are you talking
New
about?
dialogue.
We've just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine.
Oh, Goat's back.
It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this is
Telling the truth.
Those are two very different. Let's say for a moment that if you're back here, I'm
I think
assuming
we've
you
seen
died,
some of
which
this,
probably
but-
only happened. Oh, we listened to you plenty. We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity.
So there's some slight variations.
So we
even
slew
with
ourselves
the
too.
options we knew.
Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me. Because I wouldn't. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what do you
Yeah.
mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared. Yes, but in this purely, had you failed to slay it doesn't. Just stay focused, will you?
Shit, I skipped a little bit. Doesn't matter because we didn't fail, and if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying. Talk
Just
about
be
the
quick
princess.
about it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good point. How do we know we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended. Yes, maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world. But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after all. You're going to find her in the cabin. If the prince... And let me assure you, killing her will not end the world. I don't know what you think happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. Well, that's exactly what... Really? Living happily ever after sounds that bad to you? Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits.
This time around, I stabbed her in the heart and she died. How can someone like that end the world? Locked her in the basement.
She just can. You'll have to trust that
Okay. Locked her in the
people
basement.
locked her.
Locked away when they slay her. GG.
Look. Oh, of course. I've told... This is boring.
So it's the same, but we have
Now,
the
if you
voice of the
don't mind,
gold. Let's go.
a warning. She will lie. She won't be a problem.
Yeah, thank you, Cold.
The interior of the cabin is cold.
This is new.
A soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table
It was
with
that
a
fucking
pristine
mirror.
blade perched on the end. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead.
Anything about the mirror on the wall?
That's because there isn't a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror?
Okay.
But I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror.
Oh, shit.
Why would I...
Like to lie.
But there was a mirror, and now it's gone.
This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this... So focus.
Let's do.
You take the blade from the table.
Hi, bro.
The door
Oh,
to
it's
the
still
basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead.
Yeah.
The room below, nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step,
bro.
the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish
hello.
your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal
Bro,
grin.
she's a fucking skeleton.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Hi, bro.
Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Is she chill?
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Let's do a little save in action. Go ahead and see how things
I
play
see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
out. I tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We killed
Yes,
her.
obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever version, finish we already did. You haven't tried slaying her yet this time, though, have you? And then what? And then you'll have saved the world. I think he's asking about what happens after we save the world. If that's even... What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? Are you going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that. I'm not going to lock you anywhere. What an interesting choice of emphasis.
Killed you, what are you doing not being
I
dead?
don't feel very bad, but I guess I'm not dead. So you must have only mostly killed. Or maybe death is only mostly real, but it's also mostly not real. I'm not sure. I'm just the one these things have happened to, not the one with all the answers.
But we're not a ghost. Unless
Or we dead?
we are? Maybe that's why the mirror disappeared. We're actually dead. Death, at least as a form of permanence, is just a concept. And clearly it's not a very useful one anymore.
It's right there though, your dead body.
The princess glances back at the...
It's just a body. Do you believe these bones?
She's seeing
Touché.
things pragmatically. We should do the same. Reality is what's in front of us, not our preconceptions of what it should be. There doesn't need to be a static truth.
Oh,
There
philosophy.
doesn't need to be
Oh.
objectivity.
You know why you came back.
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? All I know is there's a hole in my chest, and not the big and nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Where are you supposed to be?
And just where is home,
Home.
I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here, wherever I'm supposed to be.
How? And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which...
Anyway, I can help you. What do you need?
No, those bones are just a body, but you can help me. This place, I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this.
Maybe we should just leave. If she hasn't got out and can't... It'd be dull, anyway.
But you can come and go as you... After all,
Ooh, there she is.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can... She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic. Would she be able to see... Now isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to... You won't like how things...
Okay, wait, hold on. I want to keep exploring, but I also don't want to lose the option to just slay her. If I say no.
then I won't hit your rod.
Great. Quite agree. That's great. Need to think.
Take your time. I know it's a lot to think about, but I'm very good at waiting.
I'm sorry I killed you. I shouldn't have done that. You want me to die? You want me to kill to sacrifice because I already did that? That seems like...
Well, yeah, you brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms? It could have, but it wasn't. You can't blame me for threatening a would-be knife-wielding murderer.
You're shy? You want me to die?
Are we putting this to a vote? Because personally, if that's what it comes down to, that's what it comes down to.
What I say? You want me to die? You want me to kill myself to sacrifice some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that and it would be hard to do it again.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer.
It would seem that everyone here is in agreement except for you. I shouldn't have to tell you that you should...
Like I said, you already know what I want. Let me in.
Oh, holy. If I knew I'd wind up talking to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different?
You don't look dead.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still...
And you don't feel dead.
She lets go and pulls away.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are. But we've already been over that. So why don't you stop stalling and let me in? It's so cold out here.
They teleported. Yeah.
You poor thing.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone. She doesn't.
It serves you right. I was pretty scared too. When you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. It sounds like you got exactly what you were owed.
Ooh. Didn't tell you why you were going to end. I was told you were going to end. Go through walls. Why can't you leave? Okay, team, I'm out of thoughts.
We could always She said, who says common? There's nothing common or sensible about. Fine. Then let me observe that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves. I suppose. I don't know. Maybe we did what we could. Absolutely not. If you walk her... Is that... Yes. But those are the only options, aren't they? Violence or doing what she wants.
Okay, before I even need to agree, I guess I should go through walls, get you out of here. Okay. You're dead, then they're really, I guess I'll... Yeah,
without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused. But I didn't say you could touch me. Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job? Or what?
Ooh. I'd have to talk to you again. I wouldn't have slain you.
And if I knew you were going to murder me without... We all make mistakes.
Just end the world.
So, that's where...
Going to end the world? Yes.
I already gave you my answer. All I want to do is leave.
I think that's all the answer.
Well, killer, what does it mean for something to... You apparently ended, too. After seeing what you've seen...
I see her point. Everything here...
Oh, come on. I'm floating right in front of you. Still here despite your best...
Let's leave it at that. I've given enough. Let's try it again.
This path is already worn by travel and has been seen...
Wait, what?
Ooh.
A boring question with an easy answer. Nothing.
Paths for me to know and for you to wonder about.
Voice of the heat. This path is already worn by and has been seen by one of them. You cannot walk it again. Okay.
See?
Or maybe I can rip your heart. Who's to say?
I don't like the uncertainty.
Well, that's my only option, actually. Okay.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment.
Thanks for the body, killer.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
Hi, bro.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Ooh, that's a good sound.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across. You collapse to the floor.
Get up. You've still got a job to do.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every...
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't. Or she wouldn't have commented on it.
Hi, bro.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass. I'm...
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Do you have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
Yeah, I do.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone. Or don't, actually. It doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place.
Ooh.
Then
I'd say.
don't.
One way or another, this is all.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens when we leave.
I got a low-key say.
Isn't that an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option.
Let's run it back.
Slaying her would
Let's
slay
run it
you.
back.
Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made.
Yes, Mr. Hero.
Right then. Better this than...
What do you think you're doing?
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time.
Let's pop our ult.
You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts.
Oh.
Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through
Oh,
all
I'm
her
sorry,
wound muscle.
princess.
No!
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Who do you think you are, trying to take me out with you? Well, I'll show you. I can do worse than that little knife. It's not you taking me out. It's me taking you out. I'll tear this body to shreds.
Okay, bro.
Wouldn't that be interesting? I'd like to see you try. But I think this is the end for all of us.
Hey, GG's.
I said I'm leaving, you cold little freak.
Oh. That's weird. Take on it, destroy it. Feel a violent tear like the shape that you thought was you was never really a single shape to begin with. Something in the space you occupy has decided to leave, has brought you with it. Stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you. Stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you have been stripped away from something. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget.
Do you think we're done, you self-destructive murderer?
Oh, both inside and outside your head. Before you, on the ground, is a writhing mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Is that me? Is that what I
Oh,
look like?
you're here.
Oh, what the hell?
Maybe you'll finally get to feel what it's like to be me. And yeah, that's you, or what's left of you. What an ugly sight. I'm willing to pretend that you didn't just stab yourself to spite me, but don't think I've forgotten a thing. This is an alliance of convenience.
Oh,
Wait, maybe this still counts as leaving together. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
what about the body? What about me? Greed, let's go. If you leave the count, the world ends. And to be the heart, then Jesus Christ, these are all crazy options. Sorry, I
At
stabbed
least
us.
you're paying the price now, but how about we not waste time talking about what...
Empty, a chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the wall. It is quiet and you are alone. This service what you deserve. Oh no.
Well, are you still there?
Hi, bro. What's the
Well, that's something. I guess we're really stuck together then. Like I said, we have an alliance of convenience right now. I wouldn't poke too hard at the
This
edges
princess
of that.
seems chill. What the hell? Different.
Poking at the edges when I specifically told you not to? We're both stuck here, and everything started over. How about we both just... Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that just feels... right. It's hard to stay mad at you.
Okay. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Are you seriously asking me that? I've been stuck here for as long as you've known me. I don't think the two of us would be here right now if I knew how to leave.
Both here, then what happened to the
There's
others?
4 walls around us and a chain around my wrist. How am I supposed to know about... And maybe they're gone. I guess we'll just have. And if nobody comes by, well, I guess we'll be waiting a long.
Are we still ghost? Oh, we're some other shit.
I don't know. It's like we're one. And make up your mind already, body, will you?
What's to do? Just wait
You
for
have any
something.
better idea?
What happened to
You
us?
died, probably.
This isn't what?
You.
No, this isn't what it was like the last time I died. Last time I died, I got a title card. Think about it. Both times I've been here, nothing happened until after I saw. We haven't seen a title card yet.
What on earth are you talking about?
We're getting meta.
Whether I laugh at you depends on the title.
If I'm going to tell you, you have to promise me that.
Okay, fine.
Alright. Here we both die.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, okay.
I wasn't laughing at you.
Hey, laughs out, bro.
I was laughing. Yes.
Utility.
This whole. But really, it's like our lives are some cruel little play. I'm sorry, okay? Chapter 3.
Oh, okay.
You're one to talk.
Oh.
I think that's you.
Uh-oh.
We're still a mess. It's like you don't really know what we are.
Pyro.
So, you took the knife. Of course
I didn't.
You did.
My. Weird.
I'm the
Oh,
one
shit.
in control here. You don't get to put words in my mouth. Especially, we're stuck together.
Okay.
You better get used to that idea. You're always so loud on the way down.
Ooh.
The
Oh
dragon.
my. Save again. What do you want to do?
Let's see. You're missing something important, aren't you?
An inquisitive, suspicious, hostile, its emotions are.
I know, because I have it right here.
Am I arguing with myself in there? It's always happening
So
in real
that's
time.
what's going on with all that silent staring. Hey, I'm talking to you. It's rude to have a conversation in front of other people without letting them in on it.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Oh, who's that?
But I think we hold the power right now. But she knows about the Decider being gone. That would be a weird bluff to come up with if it weren't true. Look, I love that you're trying to contribute, but I think we need to take a little sidebar.
Who are these guys? This me?
But I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry. This will just be a moment.
Unbelievable. Believe me, I can be assertive.
Okay.
Hey, I'm talking to you?
My apologies. They're really
Yeah, that's my
being
goal.
quite dull in here. I think they want to kill you. At least the new one does. He's very, very passionate about it.
Well, he can try if he wants, but I'm not so sure you all have it in you. Not without your missing piece.
Ah, but that just makes it two birds with one stone, doesn't it? How tempting. From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
Bring it then. But you caught me off guard the first time. It's not.
Well, what can I say?
Holy dialogue.
I'd back off if I wasn't already overcommitted, so I guess I'll just have to pretend that you're bluffing. which you maybe, probably are.
Hey, bro.
Having second thoughts?
Shut up.
Oh. Hi, bro.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this. Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision, but we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's not one of us. He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves a say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on... Oh,
On top.
so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Oh.
You can feel bone crack as her fist collides with your jaw, and then
Oh.
a thud as you tumble across the room.
Oh no.
You are such a disappointment. I'd like to see you do better. The princess rips the blade from her chest and, fury in her eyes, cuts herself loose from her bindings.
Oh fuck. Jesus Christ, these options are crazy. I'm back in my body. Stop getting stabbed. Back in here. You should do it. Kill me in this and save yourself.
Oh, you're different. You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Then I just have to make this next one count.
Ah, fuck.
As she closes the distance, she raises the blade to kills us. Well, she certainly stabs you, and it certainly hurts. But the knife doesn't leave your body. As you grab her wrists, she drives the weapon deeper and deeper into your chest. Your knees buckle from the pain, and as she forcefully pushes you to the ground...
Between two places.
I'm taking you back.
Oh, okay. Your despair, your acceptance, your rejection. Painter. And then you're the victimizer, your life and your death, the hero and the princess. The princess
Don't let us
and
die here. Don't let everything die here.
Empty mouth. Goes the ravens.
Please.
Right, cards all tie themselves together into a loop that does not end.
Does this mean we're together?
Hi, bro.
Maybe. Why were we fighting each other?
You started it.
We needed something to do.
I guess we did.
To new beginnings!
Do you feel cold?
Oh, and there it is. No! Bro just got snatched.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Oh my god.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I was just scared this is not the end for you, but it's not the
I
end
would
for
have
me.
kept them in the dark if I... What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Let's see. Oh. Hi, bro.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete. Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean with...
Same being as you were before. How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I I'm an unbroken pattern.
When you say feels like, can you give me a
I'm
simple straight
sorry.
answer?
Words are difficult. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything.
Does it feel changed a little bit?
Eyes close and reflect. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. It feels correct.
Okay. This is all done. Do you know what you want?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment,
Know that at the end of this, once you finish, I'm going to kill you, right? Go back. It's as if invisible. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already.
Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you?
Bring me.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you. Do not worry. There are.
You have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is perspectives bleeding into one. You know her better than you know yourself. Do not mourn her, for you would not mourn yourself.
Any preference on how you'd like to change your
My
color?
preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to.
Don't want to hurt you.
There is a hurt that dwells in them, but they are not me. They are the wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I cannot be as I was before. There are new spaces that.
How many more vessels do I need to bring
If
in?
I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build upon. I will transcend and.
Destroy my body, attack the entity. Go back.
I await your return. We will meet again.
Huh. Very innocent. I don't know if you guys can see the achievements I'm getting. I just got there in a stenciled heart. Bring it. An empathetic heart. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Ooh, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I don't plan on editing any of these VODs, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Hi guys, I'm back. I'll probably try and edit that out. My bathroom break. Let's just enter. No blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by her voice
Hello?
is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it. Don't let it fool you. It's all. How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Hi, bro.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the... She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe...
My safe's still there. Oh yeah.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end. You're only making this more difficult.
Hi, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Nah,
No, you're doing the right thing.
I'm doing the right thing. Thank you.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nah.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
If there's any keys, I'm going to maybe check. Maybe the key's still lying. I can at least find something. I'm lucky. Don't know if I should like be reloading some of these. Like if I click load, like I don't know. I don't want to like redo the decision. I guess there's just some things I won't be able to explore. Do you have any
Maybe
other-
there's some way to break the chain? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs
What the
slams
hell?
shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door.
Hey.
Your shouts and pleas are met. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task
Mr.
is
Narrator.
done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the
Hey, bro.
princess's
It's just
voice.
us, Loki.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination
come
of a
on,
trapped
bro.
wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happened.
I'll save her.
Fine.
I only got the option.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Hey, we're chill, right,
She
bro?
didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now
Let's
let's
go.
get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just
Ooh,
let her
narrator's
escape
doing
into
some
the world.
crazy shit.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Bro can control me?
This isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Hey, bro. Hey, yeah, I don't want to kill you, dog.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Mr. Narrator, I'm good. No, I'm good. No, yeah, I'm good,
The
bro.
blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Not me, bro.
We both know this isn't you.
That's really funny.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest,
Oh.
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Okay. I have a thought real quick. I think in like our modern day, watching this, I'm going to relate it to anime real quick. Watching like dubbed anime nowadays is like, you'll get crucified. Which, to some extent I can get. There a lot of English voice actors, they look at like, I don't know, like My Hero, and they kind of just replicate that, and it ends up kind of making everyone sound similar, and also like not, I don't know, not authentic to voice that you would see like, I don't know, in subbed. One thing I really like about this game so far, well, I'm probably near the end actually, is that the voice actors aren't scared to like kind of show emotion, even if that doesn't directly convey over into just like a visual novel. What I mean by that is like the narrator here, when he goes again and again and again, rather than just saying it, he emphasizes that the fact that this is a narrator who's mad, he doesn't want, he's upset that what he's wanting isn't working, and some of that power is being taken away from him. And I think it's really good. I think it's what you need if you're like visualizing, or like if you have audio for a visual novel. So yeah, +2 from me.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Hey, GG's, bro.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that, you're here to slay.
Wait. Okay, no.
Don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of Emir. If he doesn't remember what happened, then... Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved.
fuck.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
I gotta double check the definition of something. Deeply in love. Okay.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the— What can I say? A world without love is a world
I do
that
like
isn't
these
worth
voices.
saving.
Don't tell me the truth. All this. Why should I listen to
Those are
it?
two very different. Let's say for a moment that this if you're back, you were the one who did us in, villain.
Skip. Transitions. CTP. Backtrack. Gotcha.
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth— I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, what do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us. Yes, but in this— if it's the latter, do you think the people there— She would never. She's a convoluted. I don't know how this premise could be any more simple.
We're going to find a way to save her.
That's right, we're going to Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin. Just be quick.
The only reason she was even ill was because I let her. She could barely. How is she?
She just can. Maybe it's her— Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no. People—
PG, that's
Great. Now if you—
Let's go.
A warning. She will lie. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do. But I also speak from the heart. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things don't pay their bickering any mind.
Let's go.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of the blade is your implement. That's there is. In which case, that's a great. We shouldn't waste time. I'm not lying to you. There is it. So, you walk this. You reap. It was there a second, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Let's just go. I don't need that blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lived, a soft voice can—
Hello?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawn. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love! We're here to rescue you from— You know she can't hear. She may not be able to hear my words, but sure— Oh, your spirit's plenty.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? And she called us a— Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain. And you, well, she killed. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this?
After I died.
You died. I'm sorry.
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her she made the best decision for her. Don't be...
About to cut you out
I'm
again.
okay with whatever you come up with.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists. And indeed, we won't even... What? No, she's a prisoner here. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she didn't care last time. Why should she care this? No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence.
The world. In the world.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have...
Isn't that just like our darling princess? Are you listening to her? That's a...
No.
Then I didn't...
See? She didn't confess any...
Dude.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action...
That's okay. You were just doing...
She took that in stride. To a surprising... That's because she's... Do you think she has someone like him telling her? She doesn't. There's no one else like... I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice.
Let's rescue her.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll... You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dear... You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned.
We're
We're
doomed.
doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a...
I'm free. And you're not trying to kill me this time.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do you want?
Let me guess. Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone...
I don't actually know.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a You're so gullible. He's the only...
I think I want to...
The princess closes and then she shrugs.
I don't know. I just want to make you happy.
She can't just want to make us... It makes sense to me. That's all I...
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Oh.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this...
My world.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us.
There's something
I
else.
just want to make you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Oh.
No. She was up. She's gone. Where did she go? Is that a...
Bro.
What is do?
Let's see. Oh. I guess that's another ending.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in your direction. All of me is changing. It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it says that your heart is gentle. As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if. And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe. I am everything that you have known me to be. This one is a reflecting pool of desire unfulfilled. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose. My perspectives are shadowed. Perhaps this will change. The desires of my multitude. I yearn for what I have always yearned for.
Okay, we're esoteric. We're esoteric. I don't think I want to attack it or destroy my body. Okay, whatever.
I care about you. My gift to you is to let you.
Okay.
I will be here when.
You're
Bring the deconstructed damsel. Okay.
That's the spirit. You make your way up the We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore.
Let's just go to the basement then.
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her word.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness.
Is Princess her name or her title?
Like I said, you can call. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess.
Okay, that she hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully.
I don't see what that has to do with.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen. But, okay, but actually. Thank you. You turn back to the.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Bro, I was just helping you
Slip
out.
these chains? She can't, right? She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were. You rush up to the first. Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. Where the princess sat only a
tough.
moment ago, there's only a severed arm. Is it just me? Oh, you.
No, why don't you come close?
Your eyes dart. Where is she? You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
I can wait.
You do your best, but eventually... Come on, wake up! You wait for as long as you can, pushing yourself to stay awake. You barely even realize that your pain tears you from your sleep. The princess is upon you, ripping into your flesh, unnaturally sharp teeth and claws severing artery. There's nothing to be done. It can't just end like... As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone different, everything goes dark.
The beast.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. A terrible... If he doesn't remember what happened. You're not trapped here. Nope.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
A warn. She will... Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if
Man,
anything,
there's so
she's
much
the one who's
text in this
cornered.
game.
She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear. That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to maybe.
Let's go.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The blade is your That's because there isn't a mirror. There's death. There isn't. What a strange thing to lie about. We shouldn't waste time, or it's dangerous. I'm not lying. This really is. You reach for, but it was there, and now it's gone.
Let's take the blade.
You take the blade. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm, and she grabs.
I can smell.
She sounds almost impatient. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit.
Ooh.
The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away, and remember, she is. You're not. Doesn't matter what she is. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungry.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hand.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce.
That clanking wrench.
We're not. Anywhere. There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous.
Oh, hello.
Princess lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping. She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to out. I guess that's it then. Unfortunately for you, no. You are in a dark and
Oh my
caustic place.
god.
A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you.
Okay, before we do that, what happens? Yeah.
You lunge to the side, picking the direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by... In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been. Her chains rattle. Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more.
You're faster than you were before.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers. A pair of... So she's cut off our escape.
You cannot reason your way.
At least she's up front. She's right. That's fair. She'll...
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want.
Don't ask her. Is that all the advice you have? She's coiling. We're on the back foot. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We have the blade. The steel claw is small and You spring to a new patch of jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen. Why does anything kill
I didn't say.
It sounds like she wants what she wants, only matter. Yes, and then what? Wayne, don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that as you turn to sprint for the stairs, you feel the air shift. You instinctively glance back. She is too quick to outrun, too nimble.
Fuck. Ovens. Okay, wait. I might have to save scum. This is my first time save scumming. Let's see.
This isn't going. If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. We're going to slip up. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you tighten your grip on the blade and lash out. It strikes, cutting your sense sprawling, and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your rib. Look at that! And she wounded us.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered...
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. You collapse to the floor, and she wastes no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood. Your nerves, by the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines. The princess, drenched in both her blood and...
No, that's it then. Do better next time.
We're not dead, But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark. You're on a path in the wood.
Yeah, we are. And this time we're not gonna run until we die. We're taking her head on and we're...
The hell? Wait, this... There's so much shit in this game. Oh, I just overwrote my save. Oops.
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots.
When someone tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back.
You're great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed...
Oh, shut up. It bodes fine. You're the reason we're stuck in this shit situation.
And how do you intend...
We're going to fight her, and we're going...
Well, no... Now, hold on. We're not just gonna let the fact that he knows things about...
He's not important. He can have his secrets for all I care. She's killed us twice now, and... Like I said,
But we're so...
we don't actually know how big she is. We just know she wants us to think she's big.
Ground is ground. It doesn't... If it looks different, that's because the situation has started to spiral out of everyone's control. So please, disavow... Though, as evidenced by you dying twice, it's safe to consider this your last opportunity to make...
We don't need your pep talk.
I've told you as much... If anything, I've told you... You make your way down to the cabin.
We've already been over the plan.
I'm not sure that...
It's a better plan than you...
I don't like this. The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not... The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump. A pristine blade in... The blade is your implement.
Take it. We're not fighting him.
Great. That mirror's back. What are you talking about? There is no mirror. He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in...
If that mirror's blocking our way, just smack...
Yes, take the steel... You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would...
Good. One...
You step forward, approaching the small hole that
Loki gone
leads to the basement,
non-verbal.
hesitating before
I haven't
you
even
enter
been
the
reading out my
princess's
shits.
lair.
It's okay. Not much to say. Loki, I'm just invested. I've been Loki locked in, so that's why I haven't been talking. Because I've been...
You heard him.
I'm
Stop
lucky.
hesitating and
It's a great
smash
game.
that antique.
Oh, one sec. You might hear my desktop real quick.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's it. If there even is an it, is a hallucination. It went away after we reached out to it. You bring your fist crashing down into the open hole leading to the basement. If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their... It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you crawl forward on hands and knees. You're met only... Stay quiet. You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you... The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space,
It doesn't matter if we can't see that.
you step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. There, she's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts your victory out, swinging your blade, its tip intercepting her before she can draw first blood. She recoils, stunned for a brief...
See? I told you. We needed to assert our might. We needed to prove to her that she can bleed too. She'll doubt her every move now.
Her gleaming eyes watch you from the shadows, unblinking. There's fear in them now, but it is hunger, yes. She knows your strength now.
I'd like to see her try.
The princess lunges with even more ferocity than before. Both voices were right. Within that not a word is spoken between you and the princess as you exchange blows in the dark. The glint of bloody claws and fangs. The flash of wet steel. In the pit, all of your senses are heightened, each injury stinging like a chorus of insects, each small shift in your favor a major victory that spoils you yet. For all the wounds you've managed to inflict upon her, you remain at a stalemate. And then you start to lose ground. While your body slows, hers quickens, her wounds...
So she really can devour our strength.
Nah, screw that. We're not stooping.
We die if we do that. We have to make ourselves like her. We have... She shifts towards you, her bloody grin.
Take it. Put her down.
You hurl yourself towards the princess, your movement too quick, too bold for her to intercept. You bury your blade deep in her chest.
Yes. Yeah.
Nature doesn't have glory. This is just death. She howls in pain, retaliating with claws and teeth, desperately tearing, trying to devour you to make herself whole once again. Chunks of your flesh are torn away, feathers and blood and bits of gore splattering to the ground. No sating of her ravenous hunger will be enough to mend her now. Though her flesh begins to seal itself around you, she cannot remove your blade. You and the princess collapse to the floor together, your bodies fused, entwined in a bloody mass of limbs and teeth.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
As the two of you fade, a new emotion creeps into the princess's eyes. Something akin to shame. What have we done? They are.
I guess that's it. Right?
He's gone. Everything is gone, except her. And
it doesn't matter.
Bye, bro. New ending discovered. Hooray!
She's gone.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. But it feels so bad, like looking into it right... That thing...
Screw the mirror, we just...
Okay,
Maybe there'll be a good fight.
Let's see. Ooh. Hi, bro.
There's a world beyond the endless wall. It doesn't matter if there are. We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something.
Ooh.
But nothing cannot exist on its
Bars.
own. And because of that, this one is consumed by instinct. A dancer moving to the rhythm of the flesh. She wishes me to devour you. Do not mourn her, for she is part of some. If I did.
Well, no voices. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else I call. You have a narrator, haven't you?
No, their minds are empty, existent.
I don't know what happened.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. One, whatever you bring me next will be enough. And these gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contour. You've already tried waiting, but
What happened to my body? I don't want to spoil myself, but what happens if I...
There's nowhere. My roots burrow in an ocean.
Okay, I'm
The
ready to go
next
back.
time I see you, I will be here.
You're here to.
Alright. Just go.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me?
I see. You're trying.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain.
I don't actually know what that
I
reason
don't know,
is.
I clicked. Up and throw it again.
You have all the explanation you need. You're only making this.
Thank you, and you.
You're making. No. You did walk up to the. Your shouts and.
Oh. Oh.
The wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
Sorry, my house alarm's going off. I don't know what the hell just happened, but that's okay.
You bastard. Were you
Ah,
lying to
got
me
caught
this
trolling.
whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a corn.
You've made a terrible enemy, and
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. Don't waver. As you ready your blade
Oh,
to deliver
hi,
a
bro.
lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same arrow. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about...
Yeah,
Though
bro.
your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shake. We can still turn... You steel your resolve and take another step
I know.
closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you... Excuse me? What's this about not making it out? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? You take another step forward. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor you collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you.
after all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend.
Hey, I'm sorry I had to
but
betray
you're
you, bro.
just another
Silence. As though you've paid a terrible price.
If you think this is it, you're so.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Hi.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to... A terrible... If he doesn't remember what... Brilliant. We need to keep our cards
Wait, it's
close
this
to our
guy.
chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I can hear you, right? Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We could go back and... There's a... If we were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous... We did our best with the information, and yet you still died, didn't you? And I believe your other... What do you mean? Yes, had you failed to slay the prince... That's a very good point. This princess character seems like a lot of... You're laying it on a little... Laying it on a little thick. What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page.
Talk about the princess.
Just be... Like I said, if... She... People... Look, oh, of course. Good point. I'm not so sure. You know, you're right. I've told you honest to not to sound like a broken record, but that I don't think either of you really need to press the man on this. He wants us to slay the princess, so why? I appreciate the vote of confidence, but...
Right.
She will lie. Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point. The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls
think
a
the mirror
chaotic
means-
weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I think the mirror just means like it's a new path.
The blade is... But he says there isn't. Come on now, he's pretty much in charge here. When have authority figures ever lied about? Exactly.
Take the blade.
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should... That's not...
Cabin's different than last time. Floor approach the mirror.
Maybe... So you reach forward and rub... Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
No, I'm curious. Like, I don't have formal thoughts on this yet, but this is like just like a spitballing to think about what my brain comes up with as I say it. This game is very much like you have a set path, and I talked about this in my previous, I guess, episode or part 1, where it has a very strict set of rules, and there is like a grand narrative happening here, but like everything revolves around these rules in like acts, so like act 1, act 2, act 3 sometimes, right? Rather than just being like a beginning and end, there's multiple beginnings, there's multiple middles, and there's multiple ends that might like Venn diagram in fuck ass ways. And I think I like it. I'm glad this isn't like a longer game. I think I kind of did spoil myself and looked at how long it was, but yeah.
The air smells.
But I think I like this
copper.
for like a shorter game.
It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. Her voice.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on, Dad. But you are. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I...
See? She knows it, maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She seems friendly enough. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't you want to hear what everyone has to say? You need to stop lingering. Fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Ooh, hi, bro.
You descend the basement steps. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the...
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp...
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the good.
She's acting like she already knows you. That's pretty sharp. Call it Well, you seem... No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. You fought us on it back in the... That was when the only perspective... I'm just glad we could put... Is it all behind? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on... Let's chat her up a bit first. Don't talk to her. You're just going to...
Well, I seem to remember...
Look, we all make mistakes, right? Don't worry, the blade is not, or not. I get the sense that you're not happy. You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, it scared me. I stabbed you. Things gone out of hand. and bygones. Look, I know things got messy, but I think there's something feeling. We should team up. Why do I have an egg? You're going to stab me in the back if I help you out here. I want to hurt you, but clearly there's I take this as a gesture of my goodwill. Not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. I didn't care for how you treated me last time. I think I'm going to attack you now.
Oh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back.
The only mistake I ever made was thinking you would help me.
Well, that leaves us at a stalemate.
But unfortunately...
Wait, you gotta get the other
Oh,
side.
I don't need you.
The princess grins as the chains.
She could have
Oh.
gotten out of those the whole time. A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out.
Since you're not
Is
happy with
that a
me,
joke? Dude,
I should save.
you were the one who stabbed me in the back when I was still... And why would I do such a thing? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you...
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way.
She needs us to get out of here. You won't be fine, because destruction is in. Even if that's true, that doesn't auto. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab.
See? He gets it.
Yes. Let's...
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's...
Oh, no. We can't have that. If anyone is going... It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust.
We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many.
You first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool?
Just go for.
Said you can't.
The princess leans close. What is she doing?
I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp. And I've got...
Eyes on the back of her head.
No, we're...
The princess pointedly turns her back on. You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tip.
It's time, boys! Stab her in the... Wait, I thought we were... Of course we're not. You didn't buy all that noise I was putting down, did you? I was just waiting for a moment for us to strike. She has it in for us, you know.
Fuck. Wait, this is funny. Yeah, overread the save, bro. I'm not stabbing her in the back. I said I'm not sad. Wow, that's amazing that I know. Look out for us. I'm going to praise you, but I'm going to look fine.
Wow, you said exactly the thing I imagined you would say as soon as you heard my brilliant plan. This whole day is a dream come true, really. You plunge the blade deep into the princess's back, driving her to her knees amid the roots. Would you look at that? No need to thank me. But, you know, please.
Bro, that's so fucked up.
Of course you'd betray me the moment I turned my back on you. Don't think you're leaving here alive.
She shoves you in return, sharp teeth clamping around your ankle as the two of you tumble down the uneven stairs, and you separate with a bone-shaking thud as you hit the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands against the... You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
Okay. I want to come back to this. Yeah, override the save. Let's load this one.
You do realize...
Why would she do that? I don't know. If I were her,
I'm with that little weasel.
I make the
and
choices.
that's a great idea. See, this is why you're in charge and I.
We're almost there. You...
Us? No, never. I can't believe she'd even suggest... The princess reaches the top of the stairs and
Bye-bye, you look...
she slams the door on you.
Oh,
Its lock swiftly clicks into place.
Scorpion the frog. Ah, touche.
maybe not. The princess cackled.
How does it feel to be locked away and forgotten by the world? Isn't it just awful?
You try it. You throw it.
Very funny.
No. As if I could ever trust you after everything you've done to me. And after what it's in our nature.
Oh, you need me to get out.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both, so we're going to stay exactly.
Why isn't he saying anything? I think he's.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little. Why is everything going away?
Oh, bye, bro.
She's gone. And there's that mirror. But if he thinks it's bad. Okay. Finally.
Mirror time. Oh.
I think you know what I am.
Oh, goat narrator. Oh, mucho text though. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I had, what are you doing? Are you something? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions. I have so many
Ask them
questions.
and make it quick.
Who are you something? If you're not me, what are you? Does it try away? And it's like, are you part of me or something else?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world, and despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a
It's
construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, but you're waking up to your true nature.
Yeah, there's all.
You're the long quiet. The god I met.
Are you something?
Oh, I'm not. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim.
Well, there's so many questions. Where are the people out there can know about this?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will...
Rookie save. After everything you've done, I don't want to be God. I always knew, so you're the hater. Others like you.
Of course. That is by this construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime, but you'll be awake soon.
Pardon me?
No, I am not a... From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all... She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this constant. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though. When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Besides, anything is better than oblivion.
Oh. Saying I want you to notice. Like the destroyer. Destroyer. Yeah, that's what did I still?
I've said my piece. It's like I said, I'm just an echo.
Find Mr. Narrator. Oh, oh. I go.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I go.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven when the echoes spun us from one into two. He gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but so will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
We just leave.
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of it. Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share if we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here.
Walk this through, I still have something I need. That's I can make a
My
choice.
very nature is paradox, as is yours. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well.
Oh,
This a trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other, but forever is not forever. You let me move, and I slam the door. But that is not the end. And both of us must. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are?
or appeal to your shared objective. You've done nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Changes to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might? This is festival. Appeal to shared. You speak about life and death. Changes. Say, but there isn't what. Then nothing but lecture me since. Act as though the world can't exist. Life existed. Reject it. I won't engage with violence. So, no words and there's no difference.
Meaning lies in experience, and experience lies in contrast. Abandoning one's I am contrast itself. To reject me is to reject the shape. You are devoured, prey for something bigger than you that stalks and but we had a dance unfinished, and in the pitch black, the dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the.
The more we fought, the more you became. I put you down, then up. That's right. That's good. I don't want to think of a world without you. Are you so?
Then don't. Your lever drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss you? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did. You sought the truth then.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost.
Shit.
What once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. The peace didn't last. It took you from me, and I took you back. You and I are bound together. To rid your...
Oh, she's done nothing. Must be so. Just because they're not me, I can't be hold. Hold on here, I just didn't like sharing. Just being close,
Then
bro.
leave with me. If you need more time to open your eye. That cold fire has left your arm.
So you don't like how did you? Yeah, that's what I did.
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective. Nothing is immutable. There is no constant. Open your eyes and
You get to sit. Anything happens if we leave here, I'm ready to go. I want to fight you. Let everything die. So there would be enough here. Fight the oh, your family itself. I don't know. But there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't. I must be able to change you.
what I offer you is
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do.
Oh, go.
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of...
Is everyone else? So you said, I thought the horses.
After all the times you told me that mirror was going to kill me, I'm genuinely surprised you missed me. But you don't have to get in. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began.
it's time to resume.
She's relentless, isn't she? Then let's go.
Oh?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
Like the narrator? Yeah.
Yeah. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need...
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of...
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to God.
I don't actually know how to feel about him. I've said
Yeah,
so.
it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since. That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not. The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
Oh god, I can't be a centrist. Oh no! I can't be the worst thing known to man.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little
Or
before
lore?
I go?
Yeah, I'm down.
No. I feel like I'm myself again. Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so what if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, so make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either.
Can she really do that?
I think to help them, the people up there.
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them. That's sweet, but unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you. And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice.
As right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
Okay.
Who cares? We've hurt each other, and if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too. Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
I want to be alone.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting. You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back. Yeah, I think it's too late for that.
Oh,
But maybe
fuck.
next time.
If I slay the princess, I'm killing the world, right? And guess I could always save. Yeah.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. She takes the blade from our hand.
I love you, bro. I'll see you soon.
Hey,
You're on a path. You're here to
Oh, there we go. We got one. We got the ending. That was really good. So use a track order for this one. Okay. If you've also unlocked the gallery, you can access it from the main, and it's full of cloud. You can find those. What the hell? I just got jump scared by Steam. Oh, Scarlet Hollow. Oh wow, that's cool. Huh. Wow. There's a lot I have to see still. Wow. there's so much shit in this game. Okay. Well, that's probably it for this one. We got the ending, which I want to explore more of this game. I think. What do I think? I like the ending. I think it's good. My problem is that like I just want to explore. I have a sense of completion that I don't think I'm fully I don't know, understood yet. I don't think I've understood a lot of what this game's trying to say yet. At the same time, yeah, I think so. I don't know, I like this game a lot. I think it was always interesting, it always kept me on the edge of my seat. To speak back about Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh damn. One thing that game. Oh, whoa. Hi, bro. One thing that game does is like it very clearly has different paths. In this one, like, it also does that, but I just feel I have this completionist part of my bone where it's like I want to see everything, and maybe I should have explored it more. I didn't know exactly how the save system worked. I didn't know how it messed with like the ending of the game. I think I'll do that, and then I'll have like final thought. But for now, like gameplay wise, it's the best you can do in a visual novel, I would say. Like Disco Elysium, right? Where I think they're both like when the genre is pushed to its limits, what can you do with it? I think this is a great example. Art was amazing, as you can see here. The voice acting was surprisingly great. I think the dialogue was snappy and quick, which I love. I was always interested. The X Factor was crazy. The music too. I don't know if it's specially made for this game, but I thought it was good. Horror aspect, not really that scary. They're low-key, like, I was like, oh shit in the beginning, but there wasn't much going on, like, horror-wise. It's like, oh, he jumps on you type shit. And it's like, you know, that's how she goes. It's unfortunately also one of those things where I don't know if I will be spending enough time with this game to kind of get what it's trying to tell me. Of course, media literacy, LMAO. But what I mean by that is, I think a lot of it is very, like, esoteric, in the essence that, like, it speaks a lot towards philosophy, the meaning of choice, the meaning of life, meaning of death, you know, the whole shebang. Agency, philosophies of thought, optimism, pessimism, you know. And to do that, I think, takes a lot of skill as a narrative writer. But when you're writing that within a story, I think, for me, it's just a little hard to grapple with unless I'm, like, making an essay about the game, right? Hopefully, like I said, this is done for a game club, so maybe some of these conversations will come out of it. But yeah, she can do her crazy shit again. But yeah, no, I think, like, I think this game is an amazing game. Like, what would I say it is out of 10? Certainly above an 8. I think it's certainly above an 8.5. I'd say it's like a 9.5, 9. Like 4.75 is even what I'd say. Like, do I think it's perfect? I think it's close. Yeah, I think it's like a good 9.5, 9 stars out of 10. A lot of it I think was very well done. But I think some of these final deciding, like if it's a 9, 9.5, or even maybe a 10, will be in like kind of finishing this gallery, which I intend to kind of explore unless it's too tedious. So yeah, that's my thoughts with the game. I'm going to probably end it there and then maybe do like an extras episode. I was low-key non-verbal for a lot of this just because I was locked in. Yeah, there's a lot of choices I want to see what like the results of are. For what it is, I think this game was really great. Okay. Yeah, I'll call it there. See you guys.